The Archyte's interior, it turned out, was as symmetrical as the outside. Shep could see all in the cockpit at the front, visible through a passage leading out of the main cabin. A glass map wall marked off an area with computers and a hologrid table. 2 thick columns stood behind the map wall, a dining table behind them. Weapon racks and cabinets lay at the back of the main cabin. From there, the Archyte's rear split into separate hallways on either side of a bedroom, bathroom, and brig. The hallways met in the far back's engine room. The duo ship's interior was beige, silver, and gray, the lighting a mix of teal and cool green. To the front went Shep, where all was punching in FTL coordinates.
On the ship, Sheila. Wonder what the price tag is on one.
Mine was free, apparently.
Sure enough.
He propped his boots up, then watched her push them off. It's a nice ship, man. Don't scratch it.
Yes, Mum.
The ship jumped to faster than light.
More getting anal blindness, Sheila. I ain't seeing you pick a choice. Silence fills the cockpit. What's the plan when we find them?
Sorry?
Jed,
Shep glanced over.
for any special mumbo fish for fixing your memory?
Not if I can help it. Awkward silence. The plan is, we meet up with Merculon and Julo. They take us to Jed, we grab him and go.
And if we get a fight?
We do what we have to. She eyed Shep. I don't care what it takes. Jed leaves with us.
Fair D, Sheila. Fair D.
All stood, stretching. I'm going to wander around a bit. Have a look at my ship. Don't break anything. The Rukin grinned.
No promises.
With a squinting side-eye, started toward the rear. The Archyte showed all the signs of a life in freeze frame. Cargo crates scattered haphazardly. Equipment partially put away. Dishes unwashed in the kitchen sink at the front of the main cabin.
Oh no!
With a dreadful cry, I'll approach that sink and its utter biohazard zone of mold, blanketing a pile of bowls and plates and pots. So, one of us was a wreck. Great. She fumbled around the cabinets in search of cleaning products. Out came a bottle of something, and the blonde dumped it all over the moldy dishes. Good grief. Who was the culprit? Jed? Or her? Not that either of them knew anymore. A great deal of the kitchen would need sanitizing. Arl didn't have the guts for it right now. With a disgusted huff, she hurried out and into the main cabin proper. Roomy, though cargo took up much of it. Here was a black, well-used couch and a holovision set. A galactic radio, too. I lightly flicked the radio on. Let its ghost tail talk show in the background.
Stories, the souls of the
The
dead.
blonde sank in the
You've got it all on Broad
It was actually pretty comfy. She settled in and rubbed her forehead. One hand went to her pendant, she muttered. Her mouth seared. The weave rolled up and into her belt. It unclipped. Oh, blinked and stared at her hands. Instinct. She'd taken the weave off on reflex, as if it were just another breath. Was this a common routine on the couch? Some habit after a job, a flight, a long, hard day of whatever the Zafe she and Jed did. Who could say? But it felt natural, and she didn't really mind. Scuffed her feet across the floor. Red rock burger wrappers rustled beneath her. With a scowl, she kicked them away. Her hands went to a crate beside her on the couch, and the Zetar peeked inside curiously. Some sort of black leather costumes, studded with silver and lots of straps. Knee-high boots. A flyer for some traveling circus on Secundus. Whatever that place was. A sudden thought struck Arryl. With it, a wave of horror across her face. She trotted to a computer terminal on the wall and activated it. Pursed her lips. One search bar later, and she'd found her way to the Archyte's comm inbox. 632 new messages. Forget it. This was tomorrow's battlefield. Or was it? Or was about to close out of the interface when she paused. An option on the inbox had caught her eye. Clear all. She pondered it for a moment. Then pondered it some more. Why not? Why not just wipe it all? Why not be done with all of the bloody past? Whatever its skeletons and whatever its mysteries. Who knew it might lurk in those messages beyond the extended ship warranties and refit offers? Why deal with those nightmares at all? Whatever Jed wanted to know. Arryl's finger quivered over the clear button and she frowned. This was Jed's life, too. She wasn't just deleting her past. It was his origin she'd be sweeping away with her own. Did she have the right? A long silence. The blonde drummed her pale fingers on the wall beside the terminal. Finally. She pressed clear all. With a cheery chime, the inbox emptied. If she wanted her life, she had to claim it. With a heavy sigh, Arryl continued her tour of the Archyte.